Hi there. Welcome to Apple World, who is Charli D'Amelio's clone, Ellie Zeiler. And for what reason do such countless individuals disdain her? Have you at any point had someone profess to be you online attempt to dupe your companions into feeling that they were conversing with the genuine you? That is precisely where Ellie Zeiler's excursion to popularity began. This is where things began to get hard for Charli D'Amelio. Everything started in April of this current year, when Charli D'Amelio resembled the other. The same Ellie Zeiler began to acquire a great deal of consideration because of the manner in which she seems to be TikTok's greatest star. There typically isn't any damage whatsoever in appearing as though another person. There is much more show where Zeiler is involved. She was brought up in the US, residing at home with her folks Rick and Sarah, as well as her twin siblings Ben and Will in San Diego, California. Individuals initially began to see Ellie when she arbitrarily transferred recordings on TikTok, and many thought that she closely resembled Charli D'Amelio. Fans began to blame Zeiler for imitating D'Amelio to acquire clout from her, and everything deteriorated from that point in April, when fans began to become mindful of a phony Twitter account called Charli D'Amelio. The record showed a considerable amount of Zeiler's recordings and photographs, which prompted an immense Twitter battle. Notice how the record name doesn't exactly spell D'Amelio's complete name. This grabbed the eye of her fans straight away. Many individuals began to then condemn Zeiler for fooling fans into feeling that, at Careful, D'Amelio was the star's second record. Zeiler even went as far as composing Charli D'Amelio's second record in her profile. Now this is where the story gets fascinating. Half a month after the fact that the Instagram account TikTok Room posted a video where they showed pictures of Zeiler and brought them up, we as a whole know this young lady, Ellie Zeiler, who has turned into a web sensation as of late for looking like Charli D'Amelio. Well, she made a record on Twitter professing to be Charli. Here's one of the photos she posted on the off chance that you take a gander at one of Ellie's TikToks. She has precisely the same rings. Twitter has erased all Zeiler's substance and has depicted itself as a fan page. The phony Ellie Zeiler account has likewise been brought down, and right when we thought all the show of Ellie Zeiler was over, she returned for more. The show had begun to stop around her endeavoring to resemble D'Amelio, and there are currently lots of new cases that state she is presently replicating Avani, another TikTok star who has north of 18 million devotees herself on the stage. The video that made Avani at first explode was known as the Comedian Check video, in which she says, "Jokester check," and makes changes to her cabinet and cosmetics to seem to be a jokester. Other TikTokers have utilized the actual sound yet again and presented recordings on their own channels. However, now that Zeiler has imitated it, it sent TikTok clients insane for posting the TikTok. In the early hours of the morning, numerous different clients rushed to call Zeiler out for attempting to be someone she's not. In the remarks part of this video, the entirety of the viewers went off the deep end about the manner in which she was once again attempting to duplicate one of the greatest TikTok stars. Anyway, it looks like Ellie Zeiler isn't the main doppelganger that D'Amelio has. Lisa Beverly isn't effectively attempting to be like Charli D'Amelio. It's simply karma that they end up seeming to be each other. Beverly is a 19-year-old college understudy who is learning at the College of New Shirts. D'Amelio herself is a 16-year-old from Connecticut who, as of late, arrived at the most noteworthy levels of TikTok distinction. A couple of months prior, many individuals began writing in the remarks segment of Beverly's TikTok recordings, enlightening her regarding the extent to which she helped them remember the TikTok star, that is Charli D'Amelio. This didn't come without the disdain of the people who watched her TikTok recordings with remarks, perusing "You need to be her so awful. Make a respectable attempt." And Charli wannabe it has never been said if these two Charli clones have at any point verbally expressed over web-based. Entertainment Beverly has attempted to make it very evident that this isn't what she joined the site for. Perusers frequently blame her for replicating Charli's activities and deliberately wearing similar outfit. As her yet she has hit back that is the means by which I generally dressed any young lady can wear stuff from Cognac Melville, and for the activities that is simply tick-tock loads of individuals, doing likewise moves to similar sound in confident endeavors to land themselves a spot on the fort. You page what an exercise in futility it deteriorated at playlist carry on with a show for computerized makers. Beverly said that something beyond one individual had mistaken her for being D'Amelio, and likewise, many individuals began to make counterfeit records that,